The hardest moment in life is not when everything falls apart. The hardest moment is when you call out to God, and He says nothing. You wake up at 3 a.m. The house is quiet. Everyone is asleep. And you close your eyes and you pray with everything you have left inside you. And all you get back is silence. And then that question comes, the one you don't say out loud, the one you don't tell anyone. Did I do something that made Him stop listening to me? If that question lives inside you right now, this video is for you. Stay with me. You're carrying this alone. The hardest part is that you can't tell anyone because you know what they'll say. Just have faith. God works in mysterious ways. Just keep praying. You know all of that. You've said it to yourself 100 times. But late at night, when the phone is down, when the lights are off, when no one is watching, the tears come anyway. You smile through the day. You show up. You keep going. But inside there's this quiet ache that just won't leave. And somewhere in that ache is a feeling you're almost afraid to say, I feel forgotten. Not by people, not by the world, by God. And that feeling is the loneliest feeling in the world, because who do you run to when the one you're running from is God? This silence is not what you think it is. But I need to ask you something. Have you ever loved someone so deeply that sometimes you just sit with them? No words, no conversation, just presence. And in that silence, you feel closer to them than any words could ever bring you. That silence isn't empty. That silence is full. God is doing that with you right now. Isaiah 43:2 says, When you pass through the waters, I will be with you. When you walk through the fire, you will not be burned. He didn't say He would remove the fire. He said, I will be in the fire with you. He is not far from you. He sat down in your darkness with you, and He has been there every single night. While you thought He wasn't listening, the silence was never absence. It was the deepest kind of presence. What God is building inside this silence. Think about Joseph, 17 years old, thrown into a pit by his own brothers, sold like he meant nothing, imprisoned for something he didn't do. Years passed. Do you think Joseph prayed in that prison every single day? Do you think God felt silent to him from the outside? Yes, but inside that silence, God was building a man who would save an entire nation. He didn't just want to rescue Joseph from the pain. He wanted to build Joseph through the pain. And here is what nobody tells you. The version of you that comes out of this silence will be unrecognizable. Not just healed, not just okay, transformed. Romans 8:28 says, And we know that in all things God works for the good of those who love Him. All things. This silence, this pain, this dark season, this waiting, all of it is working. You just can't see it yet, but God can, and He has never once taken His eyes off of you. What to do while you wait? Job lost everything, his children, his health, his home, every single thing he had, and in the middle of all of that, he said something that still breaks me every time I read it. Though He slay me, yet will I trust Him. Job 13:15. Not because he felt strong, not because he had all the answers, but because he knew, even in the silence, who was holding him. And that is what I want to leave with you today. You don't have to have the right words. You don't have to feel strong right now. You don't have to understand any of this. Just go back to Him today, even if all you can say is, I don't understand. I'm tired. I'm still here, and I'm still yours. That prayer, broken and exhausted as it is, reaches heaven every single time. He hears you. He has always heard you. This silence will end. I'm not promising you tomorrow will be easy, but I am telling you this with everything I believe. The person who holds on to God in the darkest night does not break. They become. If this touched your heart today, please share this with someone who is sitting in their own silence right now. Someone who feels forgotten. Someone who is asking that same question at 3 a.m. They need to hear this. This is Jesus' divine blessings. We exist for one reason: to remind you that you are seen, you are loved, and God has not forgotten you. If this channel has been a blessing, subscribe, so the next time your heart is heavy, we'll be right there with you. God loves you. He always has, and He always